my Pisces out there. So please be sure to get my book at Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com. The link to that is in the description box below. Excuse me. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address as well as the prices are in the description box below also. So let's begin. This is for Pisces, by the way. So you have the Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the Death card. Uh-oh. Here we go with this stuff. The Death card, whatever. I'll have to hold it. I don't care. The Hangman, the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and last but not least, you have the Ace of Wands. So, what am I? Hold on. There we go. And then I'll lower that some. Whatever. And then if it drops, I'll just go ahead and keep lifting it back up. I don't care. Getting these videos done. But anyway, the point is, what I'm seeing here for the Pisceans, right, is I'm seeing how a lot of you Pisceans right now, you have the Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, and then you have the Three of Swords, okay? Now, these cards represent how this is a situation for you where if you, this is a situation, dang, I'm not even secure in that. Sorry about that. But this is a situation for you Pisceans where if you Pisceans want right now to move on from certain things, move on to more loves, romantic relationships, these cards that I'm seeing right here are not a good indication for you to very much so do that as of right now. Honestly speaking, what it is that I'm seeing for you Pisceans to do as of right now, hold on, let me lower this a little bit. For you Pisceans to do as of right now is to honestly figure out some emotional things that you've got going on. And the reason for that is because a lot of you Pisceans have some things that you have to work out on an emotional level that unfortunately a lot of you Pisceans have not necessarily worked out. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the Five of Cups represents some things that you're going to have to learn to let go of. Three of Swords, heartbreak, separation, right? Wrong perception on certain things. Five of Pentacles and the Death card represents certain things are coming to an end. Whether or not you want them is irrelevant. See, whenever it is that the Death card comes around, the Death card represents Scorpio, right? And that's the essence of what Scorpio is. Scorpio represents, and this is why I love the Dragon deck, Scorpio represents that draconian, harsh end to things where you have to take a look at reality. It's either you take a look at reality or you completely get destroyed. And this is why it is that on the Death card, you see the Death riding a dragon, right? And this is why I love the Dragon deck, is because that's what dragons represent in spirituality. It represents complete and total, utter, uncompromising change. There is no compromising. And Scorpio represents no compromising. So the thing is that the Hangman represents the same thing. The Hangman is the realm of Amalek, which is the home of the strongest dragon, the dragonic spiritual force ever known to man, called the realm of Amalek. Of course, well, the dragon is called Amalek. Of course, it's named other things, right? Right? Moors, whatever it is that you want to call it. We're not even going to get too deep on that one. But the point of the matter is, it's showing you that there's some huge changes that you're going to have to implement because certain things are coming to an end. And one of those things that have to come to an end is holding on to partners, abusive partners, holding on to people that don't want you around and do everything they can to hurt you, okay? Now, the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles represents just that, learning how to let go of that. Now, this is about you learning how to be kind to yourself and move forward from these people who have tried so much to hurt you as best that they can. And even pain that you may have falsely perceived as them trying to hurt you, right? It's time to walk away from that. Trying to make sure it's not slowly falling or whatnot. But the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands represents, this is a situation where you have pretty much two, in ending the main board, you have pretty much two choices. You can pay attention to the blessings that you have, right, and you've attained, or you can continue to essentially self-destruct and implode and constantly go over the never-ending circuitous history of what shoulda, coulda, woulda been, right? Like I said before, one of these videos I'm gonna have to explain to y'all, right? Later on down the line, of course. But don't worry. If it falls, I'll just go ahead, pick it up. Who cares? Doesn't ruin the video. So let's clarify the Ace of Wands. You have the Nine of Swords, you have the Knight of Cups, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So again, the Wheel of Fortune, these cards basically represent here that life is pretty much what it is that you're making it starting from this point on. So it's almost as if you were born again, right? Wink, wink, hint, hint. It's almost as if you were born again. And the reason why I'm saying that is because these changes that you are implementing is creating like another birth. If spiritually, of course, if that makes sense, because you will not be the same person that you were, where you were shy, more easily inflicted pain upon, and with the I ain't gonna say a victimhood mentality, but a loser's mentality where you perceive everything as negatively. You will start to see that people who are arrogant and indecent, them leaving is actually a good thing in disguise. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace.